Hey everyone, Incision Reality here, and welcome to Battle 7 between the Dwarfs and the Crooked Moon. I have this already loaded, just so you can see what's happened in the previous battles. Now on to the generator thing. I've already generated the army, because I was going all the way through it, and then I realised I had my mic turned off, which is what I do during the battles. There's no commentary in these, so unfortunately, I'm not going to shuffle the armies again, just because the balance of power seems in such a good kind of position. So anyway, I'll go over the rules. It's on quickly on map Galbaraz, medium funds, large armies. The first team to have a 2-point lead. So for example, could finish 2-0 to the Dwarfs. Could finish 3-1 to the Crooked Moon, could finish 6-4 to whoever. And once one team loses, on the second round, I'll generate them a new army, so they won't stay with the same army. Only the team who wins sticks with the same army. So I'm going to quickly go through the army here. I know you can see it all, but I'll go through it all anyway. So the Dwarfs have one Rune Lord, one unit of miners, one unit of miners with blasting charges, one unit of Longbeards, one unit of warriors of Dragonfire Pass, one unit of Longbeards with great weapons, one unit of hammerers, 2 units of Ironbreakers, one unit of rangers, one unit of rangers with great weapons, one unit of Bugman's Rangers, one unit of Ulfar's Rangers, one unit of the Scolder Guard, 2 units of Bolt Throwers, 1 unit of Gyrocopter, 1 unit of Organ Gun, 1 unit of Skyhammer. The Crooked Moon have 1 Goblin Great Shaman, 1 unit of Goblins, 2 units of... Actually, it's 1 unit of Night Goblins and 1 unit of Night Goblins Fanatic, 2 units of Nasty Skulkers, 1 unit of the 8 Peaks Loonies, 1 unit of Orc Biguns, 1 unit of Goblin Archers, 2 units of Night Goblin Archers, 1 unit of Savage Orc Arrow Boys, 1 unit of the Rusty Arrows, 1 unit of Goblin Wolf Riders, 2 units of Forest Goblin Spider Riders, 1 unit of Durkit Squids, 1 unit of Savage Orc Boar Boys, 1 unit of Goblin Wolf Rider Archers, 1 unit of Forest Goblin Spider Rider Archers. So, a lot to say. 1 unit of Morgrub's Manji Marauders, 1 unit of Death Creepers, 1 unit of Teeth Robbers, 1 unit of Hammer of Gork, and 3 units of Doom Diver Catapults. And I got absolutely no idea he's going to win this one. If I was a gambling man and I was putting money down, I'd have to say the Dwarfs. But Dwarfs haven't really got like a cavalry or a flying monster to kind of deal with the Doom Diver Catapult, so I think that's where they might struggle, but it shall make for an interesting battle anyway. So again, no commentary in my battles, so let's start the game and see who wins. Looked like that was a really quick... didn't look like they were doing too badly, the Dwarfs, but then all of a sudden, valiant defeat. So, there we go. Let's have a look at the stats. So, Law doing not too badly. Skyhammer, the Rangers there doing pretty well, and the Longbeards. The Hammer of Gort, pretty deadly. The Night Goblin Fanatics, that's surprising. Getting quite high kills. Goblin Great Shaman only 2. So there you go, 1-0 so far to the Crooked Moon. So let's auto-generate another army for the Dwarfs. Okay, this time we have a Dwarf Lord. Can't remember if we did last time. I think we did, didn't we? Yeah, another Dwarf Lord. 1 unit of miners. 1 unit of miners with blasting charges. 1 unit of Longbeards. 1 unit of the Grumbling Guard. 1 unit of Hammerers. 2 units of Ironbreakers. 1 unit of Dragonback Slayers. 1 unit of Rangers. 1 unit of Quarrelers with Great Weapons. 2 units of Iron Drake. 1 unit of Iron Drakes with Trollhammer Torpedo. 2 units of Gyrocopters. 1 unit of Organ Gun and 1 unit of Flame Cannon. So let's see what happens in this battle. Wow, there you go. That was extremely close. Let's end the battle, otherwise we're going to get him moaning. Yeah, it's probably one of the most closest battles we've had so far. Wow, look at that organ gun. 83 kills. 135 for a gyrocopter. Wow, that's insane kills. They all did pretty well. 47 for the Orc Big Uns. 62 Hammer of Gork. Yeah, pretty impressive. 23 Forest Goblin Spider Riders. Wow, that was extremely close. Very entertaining battle. So it's 1-1. So we still need to play at least 2 battles. I know it probably sounds stupid. I should do a best of 3, but I think it's more exciting doing it this way, in my opinion. Just so for the next round as well, you're going to get a pretty strong composition. That'll be explained at the end of the video. So I now need to shuffle another army for the Crooked Moon. So it doesn't seem too much difference. I don't think this Goblin Great Shaman was on a Giant Wolf last time. 1 unit of Goblins, 2 units of Night Goblins, 2 units of Nasty Skulkers, 1 unit of the Warlord Boys, 2 units of Orc Biggins, 2 units of Night Goblin Archers, 1 unit of Orc Arrow Boys, 1 unit of Savage Orc Arrow Boys, 1 unit of the Rusty Arrows, 1 unit of Forest Goblin Spider Riders, 1 unit of Durkit Squigs, 1 unit of Savage Orc Boar Boys, 1 unit of Goblin Wolf Riders, 1 unit of Forest Goblin Spider Rider Archers, 1 unit of Death Creepers, 1 unit of Teeth Robbers, 1 unit of Squig Herd, 1 unit of Goblin Rock Lobber, 1 unit of Hammer of Gork, 2 units of Doom Diver Catapult. And this really isn't much of a difference, but they're not going for any monsters except from the Squig Herd, and I suppose you could call that a monster unit, but yeah, not really many monsters going on here. But there you go, that's the randomness of it. So let's see what happens in this one. Well, there you go. So the Crooked Moon straight back in with a win. And quite a convincing win of that as well. So let's see, Dwarfs 75 kills, those Slayers. They did a great deal amount of damage and kills. So for the Goblin, the Crooked Moon, well, one card compared to the other unit. A bit of a difference in kills there. Just a Doom Diver catapult. Just the first few shots right at the start. It's just so devastating. So bloody devastating. So well done. So it's 2-1. So if the Crooked Moon win again, they're through. But there's a chance for the Dwarves to get a bit of honour. Well, and to level it. That'd be good for them. So here we go. Here's another army composition. They have a Fulgrim Grudgebearer, 1 unit of Warriors of Dreadfire Pass, 2 units with long beards, 2 units of long beards with great weapons, 1 unit of the Grumbling Guard, 3 units of Ironbreakers, 2 units of Quarrelers with great weapons, 1 unit of Rangers with great weapons, 1 unit of Thunderers, 1 unit of Iron Drakes, 2 units of Bolt Throwers, 1 unit of Gyrocopter with a Brimstone Gun, 1 unit of Goblobber, 1 unit of a Gyro Bomber. Balance of power massively in the Crooked Moon, which I'm going to put my money will win on it again, but we shall see. Wow, there you go. I thought it was really close, to be honest. But again, another win for the Crooked Moon, which will send them through as 3-1 leaders, victors. So, wow, Gyrobonum and the Gyrocopter. Both copters doing massive kills. Iron Breakers doing not too bad. And with Gork on their side doing pretty well. And again, this one or that one last time, the Squid's doing pretty good. Squigs. So, but there you go. Dwarfs out. So there's no Dwarfs at all in the next stage. Dwarfs and the humans are out. Clan Angron lost. I was hoping that at least Warherd of the Shadow Grave and the Crooked Moon and the Dwarfs would go through. So then you've got kind of one race, one kind of race, except from the Empire, because they've only got one at the moment. But there you go. So the Crooked Moon are through. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I shall see you in the next video. Thank you and goodbye. I am just going to point out that I will save the Crooked Moon's setup as I referred to earlier when I said, because this obviously might be a winning setup composition, the Crooked Moon, so I'm not going to shuffle them all over again. I will keep one of their armies.